Welcome back, Shakers. Derek Van Schaik here. I'm back. I was visiting family in northern New Jersey, and northern New Jersey is actually quite rural, unlike other parts of New Jersey that you may know from visiting New York City and that area. It's actually rural and very little internet service. So I was dealing with quite a bit of that. And it was just enough internet service to kind of bait you, where you are able to kind of check your phone and try to download some stuff, but it would take a very long time to download. And instead of just like having absolutely no internet service, we're just like, hey, it's just what it is. What are you going to do about it? Just take your phone, throw it in your suitcase, and just say, hey, no internet, I guess, for the week. So it was quite torturous. But the ironic thing is once I got back to Colorado to start working, and so happy with my 1 gig of internet and flying through things, my internet died. You can't make that up. Literally, it just died. And I was like, what the heck? So I called Comcast. Nothing's wrong with my stuff. And a Comcast technician comes the next day. They check everything, and it looks like from the telecom closet, there was my circuit, whatever, broke, and they had to replace it. It was just like, what? So, yeah, it was ironic that I was dealing with bad internet. Couldn't wait to get back to Colorado for better internet. Got back to Colorado for better internet, and it broke as soon as I got back. Anyway, we're back. And I want to talk about one of my posts on Twitter. And it's one of my Motivational Monday posts. And it is that all things are created twice. First, there's the mental vision, and then there's the physical creation. And most just want the physical creation without doing the mental work and repeating it in your mind and building that mental creation in your mind to get what you want in life. So this is something that I really believe in, and it's something that I practice quite a bit. And I think a lot of people, me included in the past, is just like, oh, I want this. Oh, look at that house. I wish I can have. I want that, And that's good. It's good that, you have aspirations. Hey, I want that, and I'm going to try to get that. Okay. But never going as far as creating that mental vision in your head. And what I found most effective to do this is to do it before bedtime. So as you're, getting ready to go to bed, you get into bed, you're about to go to sleep, right? Before that, right before you do that, that's when you start doing this. And what I do is I look at cars that I like and that I want to buy. It'd be like on the Auto Trader app, and also houses that I'm interested in on the Realtor app. And I look at that stuff before bedtime. And then the whole idea here is, right, that I'm thinking about this stuff. I'm thinking about things that I want in life, and also my lifestyle, not just material possessions and things like that, but just the life you want to live, the life you want to live, the life you want to lead. What does that look like? How does it feel? As much detail as you can possibly get, as much detail that you can possibly put in your head. And then do that as you're going to sleep, okay? Have that vision of that life you really, really want as you're going to sleep. And then, of course, what happens is that when you go to sleep, it kind of starts to work, kind of almost like work its magic in your head, right? Because it's top of mind. It's the last thing you thought about. I mean, you probably know that pretty much the last thing you think about when you go to sleep will generally manifest in some kind of dream, right? So, if you could think about that right before bed, that means you're going to be thinking about it through whatever hours you're sleeping, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours of sleeping. You're going to be thinking of that. So when you wake up, it's going to be, okay, this is what I have to do. This is what I want. This is what I want to achieve. So it's going to be top of mind automatically when you wake up and progress throughout the day. So it's really a good trick that I've learned throughout my life, and I wanted to share it with you. I never wanted to have dreams. And the reason why is because I wanted it to be real. But now I don't totally mind having dreams if I know that I can achieve whatever is in the dream. So, and I think a lot of people are maybe similar in this way, not necessarily the dream way, but in the way that I'm talking about, in that lifestyle that they really want is so far away, totally unachievable. So I'm not even going to think about it. I'm not going to try. I'm not even going to think about it because that's just going to make me depressed because I can't have that. So I'm not going to think about what I can't have. But that's the biggest problem. If you're thinking about what you cannot have, you're automatically just not going to get it because you're not devoting enough time to actually manifesting it in your mind to then make it real in the physical real world. So that's what I would say, is that have the confidence that yes, it can be achieved. That's the first thing. And the second thing is think about it. Think about that dream, that lifestyle you want. Very, very specifically, down to like the furniture you would have in the house, down to the partner you really want to have, or the home you want to live in, and the car you want to drive, whatever it is, have that in your mind. And this is not a get rich quick or magic bullet type thing where it just manifests magically. It's not like that. It's really for us to have those things that we really want at the top of our mind. And when we're living our life, to live in that direction, to get whatever we want at the top of our mind. And again, I want to be very clear, it's not materialistic. It could be religious. It could be spiritual. It could be, family oriented. It could be anything. Whatever it is, whatever that life you really want, we have to keep it top of mind. The way we do that is having these visions, and the best time to have the visions is right before bed. So it gets programmed in our minds when we're sleeping. That's what I got for you. That's what I posted on Twitter. I'm going to be doing some of these things where I explain some of the things I post on Twitter in a little more depth. Also talking about some current events and things like that on this podcast. So remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on new body language influence and motivational videos. And I'll see you at the top.